Why I didn't collect Pokemons when I was a kid. Perhaps many people knows how expensive are the first Pokemon cards and how lucky are those that save the cards in good condition. Pokemon changes life forever, but why did I not collect them? Because of this, obviously. I was lucky enough to be born in a very poor family. We were so poor that my mom had to give me tea instead of milk because she couldn't afford, and even if she had money to buy it, there was no milk on the shop shelves as I was born in the communist era. You will say, but wait, Pokemon in English started in 1999. Back then, communism in Europe was finished long time before. Yes, you're right, but between 1990 and 1999, was a very bad start for a fresh democratic country that was to change the old mentality of a regime that controlled people for 45 years. So in 1999, when Pokemon started to sell around the globe their cards in English, would you think my mom will buy Pokemon to make a soup to feed us? How hilarious will sound. Kids, your Charizard steak is ready and I garnish it with a Venusaur salad that goes very well with the sparkling Blastoise water. And guess what? I have for dessert? I have a Jigglypuff tart. I made it myself. No way. My mom put in the bin my entire collection of car stickers that could be found in the turbo gums. That was the only one thing that I could afford to collect because, now obviously, I did not spend the money for the gums. But I was collecting them every time someone was throwing them in the bin, in the trash, throwing them away. That was lovely. Don't worry, I was fine. After my mom threw my collection in the bin, I started to cry. But she factory reset me with a precise slap. Obviously, that was working every single time. You should see my face. I was like, "Ooh, yeah, mom, you're right." But in the communist era, it was very difficult for Pokemon, even trying to sell Pokemon in such countries. Still, they were available, but only rich kids could buy them. But the rich kids never keep them in good condition because they never appreciate what they have. And they could buy other cards anytime they want. But me, I was watching those cartoons at TV and I could not understand what was about the evolution stuff. And then suddenly, the news was spread the fact that the Pokemon cards are dangerous for kids. And we couldn't watch them anymore. And I don't remember if my parents did not let me watch anymore or they were banned, but that was irrelevant. This is the reason I'm collecting now Pokemons, because now we live a totally different world and everyone in Europe can afford to spend money for at least one pack a month. But guess what? You can't find them anymore. That's crazy, I know. When I was little, they were available, but cannot afford them. Now I'm an adult, I can afford them, but they are not available. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Subscribe and help me with a like. Love it.